Trust in financial services is very important. And, 70% of the millennials would rather visit their dentist than their bank branch. So, to build trust, you have to have products and experiences which are on the side of the consumer. And you have to make it simple and transparent.
So the trust factor that comes now in place is the trust factor that has to be built through making sure that whatever advice you render is really recognized as an advice that the customer can relate to, as one that is specific, tailored to its situation, to his or her situation, on the back of the data and the behavior that that customer shows.
The magic word is trust, and the way you build trust is by serving the consumers. We have a big mantra at work that says, consumer first, employees second, shareholders third. If you take care of the consumers, employees are happy, and if they're happy and they're fulfilling their duties, then shareholders will be happy later. So we establish that trust by listening.
I think that trust is the whole value proposition. It's really customer service. It's, do they identify with who you are as a brand? One of the things that's really important to our trust is our reviews and ratings. We have a 4.9 rating on, all the sites that review us. We think it's really important, and we want people to be, when they're declined, to know why and to be as happy as people that use our service. And it takes on every aspect of our company, from our employees, how we recruit, how we think about things. And so we think trust is a number one, especially when it involves your money, is number one for us. And we talked about speed. Speed begets trust. So.
The relation of a customer to a bank is a love-hate relation. On the one side, you love the piece of security that is maybe delivered by a regulated entity. On the other side, you hate the attitude. Just one way of thinking or trying to get our hands around it. I think that fintechs have a huge opportunity to exactly sneak into this gap, but a lot of people will distrust the lack in sustainability.
Clearly, banks have always had this trust factor, even in the midst of the financial crisis. And there was a lack of trust in the system, but not in the actual institutions, in the brands, which sounds like a contradiction, but it is true. So somewhere the banks have always been able to maintain that trust and that trusted relationship.
MarTech is moving faster than FinTech. We're building pretty complex regression models to talk about where we should spend, how we should spend, marketing mix. When we run TV ads and drop direct mail and run online ads, we're doing a test with Experian on a social network of custom matching an offer, much like you do in direct mail, but we're doing that online now, which is pretty cutting edge. And so we try things every single day there. But we think that marketing is as much a part of artificial intelligence and what's going on, and applying all of that tech to, put the right offer in front of the right person. There's nothing worse than getting the wrong offer. It's terrible.